Some of my best dating experiences had these things in common. Number one, they picked the place. They usually would give options to navigate more or less what I was into, but they always ended up picking the place. I love that. Number two, I picked the time. I didn't really care for it, but it was just a commonality. Number three, they never came empty handed. So they always came with a thoughtful gift, something that showed that they paid attention, they listened to our conversations. And another commonality was the fact that the conversation was limitless. Limitless in the sense that there was no topic that was out of bounds. So they were able to keep up and have a variety of types of conversation. I love that as well. Another thing was they always topped off my gas at the end of the night. Anyone knows me knows that I like to drive myself to these places, not only for safety, but because I'm introverted. And when I'm ready to go, baby, I'm ready to go. So that was nice and considerate. Another thing was that they were always gentlemen. So they held the door open, pulled out the chair, the whole nine. I really like that because I think that is an art that we seldom see nowadays. So it's good to know that there's some good ones still out there. Um, Another good trait was they were not overly frugal. So they were not cheapskates. Not that they had to spend a certain amount of money, but they weren't concerned, if that makes sense. There's some that, they count every penny. And another good date that was good was a guy treating me to the spa before our date. So that was cute. And what else? And another good date was one that actually was on the less expensive side because it was more fun activities. And I'm also down with that. So mini golf, go-karting, laser tag, all in one. And it was very inexpensive. And that was also a great date because there was a lot of opportunity for not only conversation, but to see them in a competitive environment and see how they navigate that. And another great dating idea that I've experienced was someone took me to a Heat game, and we had like close to front row seats, but it was just the fact that they took me to a Heat game because I love basketball, I love watching it, and especially the Heat. So that was nice. Another great date that I had was we went for ice cream and we literally just walked around this open door mall. And so that was nice. Um, that was inexpensive too because the ice cream, come on, it was ice cream. And that was very nice. We didn't do anything else. We just walked around, but we walked around for a long time. And we had a lot of good conversation, so it was great. And hmm. Oh, another one was I went on a date and we watched a funny movie, and then afterwards we went to a comedy show. So that was nice. Um, Pretty long, but nice nevertheless. Um, so the key is find a good place that she likes. Never come empty handed, come with something thoughtful, no matter the price. Okay, so always pick a place that she likes or a place that you both like. And another key is be creative. It doesn't have to be expensive, but you do have to put thought into it. I would suggest also be very chivalrous, be a gentleman. What's another advice? Make it memorable, talk more as far as telling her who you actually are, not leaving her guessing, not being too quiet.